Okay, here's one of my games again. I played this one yesterday, and this time I want to make a different type of video, because this is a game with lots of tactical mistakes actually. And as you can see, we played the bird opening f4. It's a kind of Dutch defense, but with opposite colors. So not d4 f5, but f4 d5. And here I play the move d4. I know this move from the Dutch defense when I played with white against black. The d pawn is advanced to prevent the e pawn from controlling the center. Knight to e4 I took, he took back, and then e5 to have a strong center. Now in this video I will ask you a few questions at certain points, at the points where I sometimes made some mistakes, to see if you can spot them. Now he took on e5. This is not the best move. e3 would have been a better move, and I'll show you why taking e5 is not good. It's because after taking here, you see the pawn structure of white is looks ugly. So the justification of this was that with bishop h6 white prevents black from castling, so that's why white chose to accept the damage of his pawn structure. Now the first question comes that I want to ask you. I will give you two options. One of them is the move bishop to e6, and the other one is the move g6 to g5. Idea behind bishop e6 would be simply to keep developing, and the idea behind g5 is to trap this bishop. So stop the video, have a look, and make a choice. I'll wait 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is actually the first mistake I made. I played g5 with the idea, the illusion that I would capture this h6 bishop, but it's not true. It would have been much healthier to simply play bishop e6, and with the idea of removing my queen and then castling queenside. And then I have a very good solid position. But I didn't do that. I played g5. My opponent replied strongly with e3, opening this diagonal for the queen to h5. I played my rook to g8. So in case that he plays queen to h5, I could play rook to g6. He played h4 here. Here's my second question for you. You can stop the video and answer this question. Can we safely take on h4? Yes or no? I'll continue 3 seconds again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. In the game I didn't take. I played g4 to close this diagonal. So it's a defensive move, g4. I didn't take because I was afraid of queen h5 attacking the f7 pawn and attacking my bishop on e5. Now what I didn't realize enough during the game is that I can solve this simply by playing queen e7, and then everything is defended and black is okay. There are of course practical things. This is a position that, although we can say it's better for black because everything is defended and I have won a pawn there, then still it's a big job to continue playing it, because white will use different attacking chances. So what we can say about the position is not the same as what you can do when you are playing this over the board game. Okay, I'll go back to the game now. After h4 I played g4. Continuation bishop to f4, so the bishop escaped. Queen e7, take, check, king f2, and then bishop to e5. I didn't take on b2 with the bishop because one thing that I always remember, and that is that the position is first and then comes the material. If I would be greedy for material and take on b2, then bishop d6 gives a very strong position for white. So first the position and then the material. Bishop to e5, take, queen d3, strong move. Now I made a big mistake, but I didn't. I thought this was a good defense. King to e7. Now can you spot the best move for white? I'll give you 3 seconds again. Stop the video if you want. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the best move for white is the one played by my opponent, and that is queen to b3, attacking f7. I went to f8 with my rook. Rook a to d1. Now I played b6. Rook d5. Queen c7. Queen c3. Aiming for f6. Bishop e6. Queen f6 check. King e8 is the only legal move. And then e5. Now he's attacking so strongly. This is actually a winning position for white. I still try to defend with queen e7, with the idea of exchanging queens and hoping that this would give me some air. He took back, and my rook on a8 is attacked. Now during the game I took this rook with my hand and I wanted to put it here, and at the moment I held it above this square, I saw that he could play bishop c6 and I would lose. So I put it back where it came from. Now luckily for me I didn't let go of the rook here, so I still had it in my hand, so I can place it back and do another rook move. I went to c8 with my rook. And here's another question. What do you think of bishop c6 now? Stop the video and have a look. 3 seconds and we continue. 1, 2, 3. Okay, in the game was played bishop c6. It looks like a winning move, but actually it's a big mistake. The correct way of winning would have been simply putting the other rook on the d-file. And then I don't have moves. I can only move my rook on f8 to g8 or to h8. It doesn't matter. Bishop c6 then is winning. If my king goes to f8, then the rook is mate on the back rank and I'm lost. So in this position bishop c6 was played and I took on c6. He took back, and then king d7 traps the rook, so he had to give the material back. I took back with the f pawn. With the king was also good. Rook d1 check. Now my opponent was actually so disappointed by the way he had lost his advantage that the rest of the endgame he plays very weak. Actually, he made it quite easy for me to win this, although the position is better for black. c3, king goes there, check. I'll go here. Now my plan is to move my rook to f3 and then go with my king this way, so I can support the pawn, the advance of the pawn, then advance it one more time, and then going with the king behind the pawn to c3, support the pawn passing. Here I played e4. Now here you can see this is the cage. The white king is imprisoned. He cannot go anywhere. I'll show you fast the rest of the game, because this is totally won. Now we exchange rooks, and this is 100% one ending for black. This is easy to win. This was the last position. Okay, I think I'm almost at 10 minutes now, so I'll stop the video, and if you would like to review it, have a good look, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I was very lucky in this game, and well, sometimes we need a little bit of luck in chess. Okay, bye bye, thank you.